Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Success Academy. So in today's video we are going to discuss about SSLC science important questions. So these are important questions which are repeated in previous year questions. These are the questions from board papers. So difference between questions. So if you watch this video completely, definitely in exams it will be very helpful for you. So watch this video completely. Don't miss the video. Watch till end. Okay. Let us see the first difference. Difference between oxidation and reduction. What do you mean by oxidation? Oxidation is a process in which oxygen is added. Oxygen is added to a substance. Then if you come to reduction, reduction is a process in which oxygen is removed. In oxidation, oxygen is added. In reduction, oxygen is removed. And in oxidation, hydrogen is removed. Here in oxidation, hydrogen is removed, and in reduction, hydrogen is added. In oxidation, substance loses electrons. Reduction means it gains electron. Substance gains electron. And this is an example. Okay. For 2 marks, any 2 points are enough. Next very important question is exothermic and endothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction means chemical reaction in which energy is evolved or energy is given out. Heat energy is given out is known as exothermic reaction. Endothermic means reaction which energy is absorbed. Here energy is released or given out. Here energy is absorbed. Is called endothermic reaction. These are the examples. And respiration, photosynthesis. Next, displacement and double displacement reaction. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಂತ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೂ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಬರೀ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಎಕ್ಸೋಥರ್ಮಿಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಈ ಥರ. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿತ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬೇಗ ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಥರ ಕಲೀರಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? More reactive element displaces less reactive element from its salt solution. Displacement means a reaction which more reactive element displaces less reactive element. Double displacement means two reactants solution exchange their ions. Exchange of ions takes place in double displacement reaction. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Exchange of ions takes place. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ Zn plus CuSO4 gives ZnSO4 plus U. ಇದು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ? ಜಿಂಕ್ ಕಾಪರ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಜಿಂಕ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ದೆನ್ ಕಾಪರ್. ಇಯರ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್. ಇದು ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಗೂ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದು. ಸೊ BaCl2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ K2SO4, ಅವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತಿದೆ? BaSO4 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2KCl. ಸೊ ಡಬಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಕೊರೋಜನ್ ರ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಭಾಳ ಸಲ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಪ್ರೇಟಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೊರೋಜನ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಡಿಟಿ, ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ ರ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಡಿಟಿ. Corrosion ಅಂದರೆ phenomenon in which metal gets corroded due to effect of moisture chemicals present in atmosphere. Metals get corroded due to effect of moisture chemicals present in atmosphere is called corrosion. Rancidity means slow oxidation of fats and oil result in the bad smell and foul taste of the substance is food is known as rancidity. ಆ ಥರ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ fats and oil in food kept for long time get oxidized and become rancid. Taste and smell changes. This is known as rancidity. So corrosion ಯಾವ ಥರ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು? ಬೈ ಕೋಟಿಂಗ್, ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್, ಆಯಿಲಿಂಗ್, ಗ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್, ಗ್ಯಾಲ್ವನೈಸಿಂಗ್. Rancidity can be prevented by adding antioxidants and by storing in airtight containers, storing away from sunlight. These are the methods. Example, rusting of iron for corrosion, and here example is change of smell of chips. So our next difference is difference between acid and bases. So they can ask you the properties of acids or properties of base like that question. So ಈ ಥರ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಬರೀತೀವಿ? Acids are sour in taste, bases are bitter in taste. Acids turn blue litmus to red, bases turn red litmus to blue. And in presence of water, acids give H plus ion or hydronium ion, and bases give OH minus ion, hydroxide ion. pH of acid is always less than 7. pH of bases are more than 7. For acids, example are hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, and nitric acid. Base are sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. So if they ask physical properties of metals and non-metals, or only metals or non-metals, single, you can write this. All metals are generally solid except mercury. And non-metal, if you come to non-metal acts in all solid, liquid and gas, 3 states also. Metals have high melting and high boiling point. The melting non-metals have low melting and low boiling point. Metals are malleable and ductile. Non-metals are non-malleable, non-ductile. Metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. Non-metals are bad conductor of heat and electricity. Metals are lustrous. Non-metals are non-lustrous. Metals are sonorous. Non-metals are non-sonorous. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೋಟರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ, ಇದು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಆಗಿ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮೋಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಮೋಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಡಿವೈಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಂಟು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕ್. ಮೋಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಂಟು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಂಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಡೈನಮೋ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅವರು. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈಡ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೋಟರಿಗೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಮೋಟರ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್, ಮತ್ತು ಜನರೇಟರ್ಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್. ಇಟ್ ಫಾಲೋಸ್ ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೂಲ್, ಇಟ್ ಫಾಲೋಸ್ ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೂಲ್. ಸೊ ಎಥೆನಾಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೆಮ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. So if you want this PDF, just comment after this video. I will send you the WhatsApp link. ನರ್ವಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ನರ್ವಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಎಂಡೋಕ್ರೈನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಇದು ಭಾಳ ಸಲ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ. ಈಗ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಆನ್ಸರು. ಈ ನರ್ವಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಇಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಮೆಸೆಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ electrical impulses. Next, in hormonal system, chemical messengers. Nervous alli electrical impulse, hormonal system alli chemical messengers. Nerve impulse are transferred through neurons. Hormones are transmitted by blood. So nervous system alli neurons inda transfer ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, hormonal system alli ಇದರಿಂದ transfer ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, blood vessel ಇಂದ transfer ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ brain ಮತ್ತೆ spinal cord are involved in the nervous system. Here glands, reproductive glands and are involved in the endocrine system. Hormonal system ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ endocrine glands involved ಆಗ್ತವೆ. Nervous system ಅಲ್ಲಿ brain ಮತ್ತೆ spinal cord. So nervous system is under both voluntary and involuntary control, but endocrine system is under only involuntary. So nervous system action is fast, endocrine system action is comparatively slow. So metals and non-metals ಅಲ್ಲಿ calcination, roasting both ಭಾಳ ಅಂದರೆ ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು. So what do you mean by calcination? Process of heating the ore in absence of air. Roasting means process of heating the ore in the presence of air. So calcination is done for carbonate ore. You can remember calcination C, carbonate ore C. Roasting is done for sulfide ores. Next, if we come for chapter our environment, there is one question: difference between biodegradable and non-biodegradable substances. What is biodegradable substance? Biodegradable waste is decomposed and degenerated by microorganisms. So non-biodegradable waste cannot be decomposed by microorganisms. They are eco-friendly, they are not eco-friendly. Biodegradable substances are not harmful to the environment. Non-biodegradable are harmful to the environment. Biodegradable waste are used to produce energy, biogas, manure, compost. Non-biodegradable waste can be separated and recycled, but process is expensive. Example: vegetables waste, animal excreta. Here example is plastic, polythene, glass. So in life process, you can see there are different types of, in control coordination, there are different types of movement in plants. There are tropic movements and nastic movement. In tropic movements, there is phototropism, geotropism, hydrotropism, chemotropism, thigmotropism. If we come for difference between phototropism and geotropism, what do you mean by phototropism? It is the response of plants towards or away. If it is towards, that is positive. If it is away, that is negative. Towards the light. The movement of plants towards the light is known as phototropism. Geotropism means movement of plants towards or away from earth or gravity. Next, stem shows positive phototropism because stem moves towards the light. Root shows positive geotropism because root moves towards the earth. Here roots show negative phototropism, here stem show negative geotropism. So next very important difference is aerobic and anaerobic respiration. So what do you mean by aerobic respiration? Aerobic respiration means breakdown of glucose in presence of oxygen. This much only. Breakdown of glucose in presence of oxygen is known as aerobic respiration. Anaerobic means breakdown of glucose in the absence of oxygen is known as anaerobic respiration. So end products are glucose breakdown and gives carbon dioxide and water. Here glucose breakdown into alcohol, carbon dioxide and energy. So it is found in cytoplasm and mitochondria. It is found in only cytoplasm. So in aerobic respiration, high amount of energy is produced. In anaerobic respiration, less amount of energy is produced. So saturated and saturated is second sem. Do second sem questions. So blood lymph. So difference ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಬರೇ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಲಿಂಫ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. So blood is red color fluid but lymph is a colorless fluid. So blood is associated with circulation of oxygen and carbon dioxide and nutrients and hormones, waste products, etc. It is a function of blood. It is associated with oxygen and circulation of oxygen and carbon dioxide. But lymph helps in body defense and it is a part of immune system. It is a part of blood is a part of circulatory system. Lymph is a part of lymphatic system. So blood contains plasma, RBC, WBT, platelets and proteins. But lymph contains plasma and less number of WBC and platelets. It lacks proteins. Autotrophic heterotropic nutrition. This is also an important concept from life process. Autotrophs means the organisms which prepare their own food. The organisms that prepares their own food through the process of photosynthesis is known as autotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophs means they cannot prepare their own food and depends on autotrophs. Autotrophs are producers, heterotrophs are consumers in food chain. Food is prepared from carbon dioxide, water in presence of sunlight. Here food cannot be prepared from carbon dioxide and water. Example green plants, algae and photosynthetic bacteria. Here examples are all the animals and most of the bacteria. Arteries, vein, this is also important, very much repeated questions from life process. Difference between arteries and veins. Arteries and veins both are the blood vessels, but arteries have thick wall and carry blood from heart to different parts of the body. Arteries carry blood from heart to different parts of the body. Heart ಇಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಆರ್ಟರೀಸ್. ವೇನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಥಿನ್ ವಾಲ್, ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿಯಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಹಾರ್ಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಹಾರ್ಟ್. ಮತ್ತು ಆರ್ಟರೀಸಿಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ವ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವೇನ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ವ್ಸ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಟು ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಲೋ ಪ್ರೆಷರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ ವೇನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಆರ್ಟರೀಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೈ, veins pressure is low. All arteries carry oxygenated blood except pulmonary artery. All veins carry deoxygenated blood except pulmonary vein. So ಈ difference ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. So next now, so resistance is a physical property. Resistance is a physical property of the substance which opposes the flow of electrons. ಇಲ್ಲ current. Resistance is a physical property which opposes the flow of current. SI unit is ohm. So formula by Ohm's law, R is equal to V by I. So factors ಅಂದರೆ resistance is daily proportional to length, temperature and inversely proportional to area of cross section and nature of material. So if we come to control and coordination and reflex arc, so receptors receive the signals, sensory neuron and motor neuron helps in carrying the messages. So what is the function of sensory neuron and motor neuron? Let us learn now difference. So sensory neurons are the neurons that carry impulse from sense organs to the nervous system. Motor neurons that carries motor from central nervous system to effectors. Sensory neurons are found in eye, skin, ears, tongue, and they are found in sense organs. These are found in muscles and glands. Motor neurons. They have short axon. They have long axon. So difference between ammeter and voltmeter very much important. That is, ammeter is a device used to measure current, and voltmeter is a device used to measure potential difference. Ammeter is connected in series, voltmeter is connected in parallel. In ammeter resistance is low, in voltmeter resistance is high. So now already physical properties ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಈಗ chemical properties ಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ metals are non-metals. Metals are electropositive. So non-metals are electronegative. Metals react with oxygen to form basic oxides. Non-metal reacts with oxygen to form neutral or acidic oxide. Metals react with water to form hydroxide and hydrogen. Non-metals do not react with water. So chemical property ಅಂತ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸೇ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಬಟ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸು ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಲ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸು. Metal oxides and hydroxides bonds have ionic bonds. So non-metal oxides or hydroxides have covalent bond. Metals act as reducing agent. Non-metals acts as oxidizing agent. Alveoli villi midterm ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಭಾಳ ಸಲ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಟರೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ. Alveoli are balloon like sacs found in lungs. Villi are finger like projections present in the small intestine. In alveoli, exchange of gases takes place. Villi, it increases the surface area and absorbs digested food. So alternating and direct current. This is from chapter magnetic effect of electric current. Alternating current. So in alternating current, magnitude and direction of current changes with respect to time. In direct current, the current flows in same direction. Magnitude current flows with a constant magnitude in same direction. But in alternate current, the direction of current changes in every half cycle. So next, so power loss is low. If you ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, what is the advantage of alternating current ಅಂದರೆ power loss is low during transmission. Power loss is high during long distance transmission. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕರೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಆ್ಯನುವಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for more videos and updates. Please subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Bye.